Hey, I want to show you a cool scale exercise real quick that I think will be very useful for you when you're starting to learn how to play over chord changes. So check this out. We're going to go around the key circle. If you don't know what the key circle is, you can look up circle of fifths, circle of fourths, key circle, and you can see a diagram. I might put a diagram up here. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll put a little diagram right there. There we go. Okay, so you see we've got all 12 keys going around in a circle, and they're organized in fourths going counterclockwise or fifths going clockwise. We're going to go counterclockwise, and we're going to start on G. All right, so starting from G, we're going to play the G major scale with the second finger on the sixth string. And if you don't know these 5 positions that I've talked about in a previous video, maybe check them out. You might already know them. Some people refer to it as the caged system, but I think about it differently. But okay, so starting with the root on the 6th string second finger, we're going to play the G major scale. Right? Now without stopping, we're going to go straight to the C major scale, but still starting from G. Right? And then we go straight to the F major scale, starting from G. Then we go to B flat major, starting from G. Then E flat major. And then we go to A flat major. And that kind of completes the cycle. Now we're back to the same position we started from. So let me go through that again real quick, and I'll put diagrams up here too. So we've got G major. C major. F major. B flat major. Oh, it's B flat major. E flat major. A flat major. Now we can keep going. D flat major. G flat major. Or F sharp. B flat. Or sorry, B major. E major. A major. D major. And then we're back to G major after that. But in a different position this time. All right, so we went through all 12 keys, but we barely changed positions. Pretty cool, right? So how does this apply to other patterns? Well, you can do the same thing, but let's say we're playing the scale in thirds, which is one of the first patterns you probably want to learn. So playing the scale in thirds would sound like this. There was G major. This is C major now. And then F major. You get the idea, right? And then B flat major. then E flat major. A flat major. And that kind of completes the cycle again, right? And then we're doing the same fingerings over again, just up a half step. Make sense? Pretty sweet, right? Okay, so now once you get pretty good at that, you can start applying this concept to playing over chord changes. So if we pick a tune, let's think of an easy one, maybe one that changes a little bit, that changes keys a little bit. How about All the Things You Are? I think I did a video on that with the spread triads, so you can check that out too. But All the Things You Are, chord changes are F minor 7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major, D flat major, and then a D half diminished, G7 to C major. Okay, now let's see if we can improvise a little bit, but not change positions. All right, so I'm gonna loop those. Chords and see what we can do. Here we go. So I looped the chords. I'm gonna try improvising. I'll just pick this area to start with and see what happens. I'm gonna try to not stray away from this area. So I'll be playing over F minor, B flat major, or B flat minor, and then E flat 7, and then A flat major, D flat major, and then G7, and then to C major. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's try that again. Let's do another one. Okay. Stop that. Okay, so you get the idea. I was kind of just trying to stick around the same neighborhood, and it made me think of different things to play. So it's something to try out, something to mess around with. And I think that playing the scales, all the different keys, sticking in one position is a good way to get started with that. I think that's it. So try it out. Let me know what you think. All right, see you on the next one.